The number one way that you can get more of your employees engaged, get more of their head and their heart, not just their hands, is through authentic leadership. Studies have shown that people react to authentic leadership with a hyper level of engagement that drives business results. This is not a soft and fuzzy piece of the business. This drives hard financial results. But do we really need a study to tell us to be authentic? I mean, doesn't your gut tell you that inauthenticity can't be good for your business? So why don't we do it? Why don't we bring our full, true, and authentic selves to the workplace? One reason we don't bring our full, true, authentic selves to work is because we're scared. We're scared because that makes us vulnerable. So instead of bringing ourselves to the workplace, instead of bringing ourselves to our leadership challenge, we put on a mask, we put on false robes, we create an avatar. So when that avatar fails, it's not us failing. The avatar has failed. But the thing is, your people know it. They know that they're working with an avatar and they don't like it, and so they disengage. Another reason we don't bring our full, true, and authentic selves to the workplace is because we don't know what that is. We don't know ourselves. You will get to know yourself the same way you get to know anybody else, by spending time with yourself. But when do you have silence? In today's age, we have this cacophony of noise. There's TVs in restaurants and taxi cabs. There's always some candy to be crushed. When was the last time you were bored waiting in a doctor's office? We don't get bored anymore. We don't make that silence that helps us know ourselves. So you need to get to know yourself, and you need to understand what your values are, and not in a hand-wavy, oh, I care about integrity or I care about compassion, but in a real focused way where you've written it down. Studies have shown that if you review your values before you go in and engage with your employees or with your team or your peers or even your family, they will sense your authenticity and become more engaged with you. And this value lens becomes the way you can evaluate all sorts of advice. When you hear leadership advice, because Lord knows I'm not the only leadership speaker out there, when you hear this leadership advice, you can try it on, see if it fits. Or maybe it's a false robe and you shouldn't be wearing it. That leadership lens helps you grow yourself to be the best possible version of you, and to continue to bring your full, true, authentic self. You will grow yourself into the best version of you with that value lens.